Good morning, class. It's Miss Rebecca, and today I have some of my favorite stories by one of my favorite authors. So I have first, I'm going to be reading The Grouchy Ladybug. Do these pictures look familiar? Maybe another book you might know? How about The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Well, this artist, his name is Eric Carle. And Eric Carle is one of Miss Rebecca's favorite little kids authors. So we are going to start with The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. And if you guys have heard these before, then it's going to be fun to hear them again. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. Just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw aphids and wanted them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids. We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" And this one says, "Good morning." "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. And then right here it says, "Go away." Aphids are littler bugs. See, that's what they're fighting over, those little tiny bugs. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. "Hey, you," said the ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake. "Right after lunch." "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing his teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. See how tiny? Look at the little tiny ladybug. You can barely even see him. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" But the whale did not answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap. Can you see him? He's way up there. So the whale's tail gave the ladybug a slap like that it flew across the sea and across the land. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived back where it had started from. "Ah, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You are welcome," answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. Isn't that fun? Oh, I love that story. Okay, now we're going to read another one from Eric Carle. This one's called The Very Quiet Cricket. One warm day, from a tiny egg, a little cricket was born. "Welcome," chirped a big cricket, rubbing its wings together. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. "Hello," whispered a praying mantis, scraping its huge front legs together. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. "Good day," crunched a worm, munching its way out of an apple. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. "Hi," bubbled a spittlebug, slurping in a sea of froth. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. "Good afternoon," screeched a cicada, clinging to a branch of a tree. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. "How are you?" hummed a bumblebee, flying from flower to flower. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. "Good evening," whispered a dragonfly, gliding above the water. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. Good night, buzzed the mosquitoes dancing among the stars. The little cricket wanted to answer, so he rubbed his wings together, but nothing happened, not a sound. See all the mosquitoes? Oh, goodness. A Luna moth sailed quietly through the night, and the cricket enjoyed the stillness. As the Luna moth disappeared silently into the distance, the cricket saw another cricket. She too was a very quiet cricket. Then he rubbed his wings together one more time, and this time he chirped the most beautiful sound that she had ever heard. Oh, isn't that a beautiful book too? I just love these so much. Okay, here's another one by Eric Carle. This is called The Honeybee and the Robber. Can you guys see this? Watch this. Watch the bear's eyes in that bee. Watch. Are you ready? Isn't that silly? That bee has landed on that bear's nose and the bear's being silly. Okay. It says, in a hive inside an old hollow tree, there lived a honeybee with her lived many other bees. One warm morning she flew out of the hive saying, let's go gather nectar to make honey. Follow me. Can you guys see what that bee's doing? Flowers opened their petals to welcome the honeybee. She sipped nectar from the flowers. Watch the bee. Ah, whoa. The honeybee flew from flower to flower, gathering nectar. A hungry bird swooped down to catch her, but the honeybee was much too quick for it. Then the honeybee flew to a pond for a drink of water. A hungry fish and a hungry frog both tried to catch her, but the honeybee was much too quick for them. See the frog's eye and the fish jumping? Okay. A butterfly fluttered by. Let's play, it said. The bees and the butterfly danced in the sky for a while. Then, it's time to go home now, said the honeybee. With the nectar, she flew back and into the busy hive. Where did you find all this nectar? Asked the bees inside. Watch me, and I'll show you, said the honeybee, dancing and pointing to where the flowers were. See this bee? See it moving? Then she crawled past the queen bee and stopped to watch a baby bee as it hatched from its cell. Suddenly, she heard a terrible noise. Grrr, grrr. It must be a robber, cried the honeybee. Can you see the bee poking out? Oh, so fun. It was a bear. He was trying to get in and steal her honey. Grr, grr, he growled as he scratched at the tree. Out flew the little honeybee and stung the bear right on the nose. Ouch, yelled the bear. Of course, I'm supposed to have a bee, but he got broken. And ouch, he howled as more bees rushed out. The bear ran fast as he could. All the honeybees were safe again in the hive. In the old hollow tree was all quiet. It was time to rest. Tomorrow would be another busy day. He's running as fast as he can. Run, bear, run. Okay, thank you guys for listening to my stories today. I hope you enjoyed them, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.